Aloha everyone, this is Lenora, Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today I'm going to show you how to make the crispiest fried chicken wings. So there's several steps involved, but first of all, these are the wings. Actually, I bought a tray of about 5 pounds of chicken wings. So I discarded the tip and then I cut the 2 pieces separately so that it'll fry better, okay? So now I have here some flour that I put in a bag. And I'm going to add some salt, some cornstarch, which helps to make it crispier, and some organic no salt seasoning that I got from Costco. I like this because it has no salt, first of all, but it has 21 different organic spices and herbs, and it tastes really good. So, you know, if you're using this, you don't need to use salt and pepper, but and garlic and onion, because it's all in here, plus all the other numerous spices. So I'm going to put this on the side. And so what I did was I put the chicken in a bowl, and then I added some buttermilk and some of the seasoning. And then I mixed it up really good, and I covered it up and put it in the refrigerator. It's best that you do it overnight, but I did it maybe for about 3 hours. So that's enough. So after that, I poured out into a colander, and I'm draining the liquids. So also with this, I'm putting the organic seasoning in here, okay? And then I'm just going to shake this up. Now we're going to make the egg mixture. So I have 2 eggs in here, and then I have a little bit of buttermilk. I have 3 more ingredients, and I'm going to put it in. This is salt, pepper, hot sauce. I'm now whisking everything together. I'm mixing it up. It looks like scrambled eggs. And just set this aside. Now, it's ready to put the seasonings in. So first of all, I dip it in flour. I can put a couple in at a time. Give it a good shake. And dust off the flour. And I'm not using my hands because it's really messy and then probably contaminated too. So put it in the egg. Mix it around. And then back into the flour again. Let it drip out. This will give you the double coating that will make it crispy. Into the flour and shake it up again. Now take it out, shake it up. So you don't want too much flour, but it has a nice coating, and this is what will make it super crispy. Okay, now I take a couple more pieces of chicken into the flour. And you can do this with any kind of chicken. You can have a whole chicken and cut it up, or you can have chicken thighs or different chicken parts and do it like this. Oh wait, I forgot to dip that in the egg. So we'll put this back in the egg. Okay. Just get a good coating of the egg, and then back into the flour. And you're going to do this to all the pieces. And then when we're done with it all, then we'll begin frying. Otherwise, it'll take too much time. Okay, I want the temperature at 350. So you can see the thermometer is 350. Now I'm going to put the chicken in. And I put about a third of the way up the pan of just plain old vegetable oil. I have canola oil, but don't use any kind of like olive oil or sesame oil, just a neutral kind of oil. And again, you don't want to crowd it. And it takes about 10 minutes, 12 minutes on these small pieces. If you have bigger pieces like thighs or breasts, you have to gauge it. Okay, now I'm gonna cover it a little bit because it'll splash all over the place. And let's check the temperature here. You want it to be about 325 to 350. 350, a little bit over. Okay, you have to watch it because you see, if you don't turn it quickly, it'll get black. Let's leave it in a few more minutes, and don't forget to put your splatter shield because a lot of cleanup otherwise. It's been about 10 minutes and the chicken looks done. I tested one inside, it was cooked. So I'm gonna take it out. It looks super crispy. And we've tried many other recipes, but we never could get it crispy like this. So this looks good. So this is a winner, I think. Only thing, frying is a little messy, and it's not something you're going to eat all the time, only for special occasions. Putting another batch in, and we've tried the air fryer several times, but I'm sorry, we could not get it that crispy. And we've tried it with other things like wonton, lumpia, but nothing can beat deep frying, unfortunately. Okay, so when you use other things, there's all kinds of formulas people use. Rice flour for the air fryer, and no matter how many different ways we tried it, it would never come out like that. So we'll let this cook and about 10 minutes or so. Cover this up a little bit. So the second batch is done. Looks pretty good. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna take it out, put it on the rack. And like I said, it's been about 10 minutes. I think that's the perfect time for these little wingets. And it looks pretty crispy. So this is my first batch. You can see some of it is a little brown, but it's still edible. So I was just kind of playing with the temperature to get it just right. But after, I think we did 3 batches, this is the third batch, and this one looks really nice. And I checked with my thermometer, and most of the time it went up to 325, maybe a little bit more. And that's what they recommend when you fry, 325 to 350. You start off with 350, but then when you put the chicken in that's cold, the temperature goes down. So you have to kind of play with it. So everybody, this is Elvie, my grandson's friend from school. And congratulations, Elvie, you've just passed your real estate exam. And you have 3 clients, which is really fantastic for your age. And everybody, if you need a real estate agent. So the official taste tester is not available today. So he's here and he's gonna try a piece of the crispiest fried chicken. So help yourself.
All right.
Say crispy?
Mm-hmm.
How is it? How does it taste?
Delicious.
Delicious. Does your mom make it like this?
Nope, this is like the best one I had.
Oh, really? That's great. That's great. Oh. Whoops. It's okay.
Can I get a napkin?
Oh, sure. See. Here you go.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. So if you like this video on the crispiest fried chicken, don't forget to smash that like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Click that bell whenever we make great videos like this. So LV, where is the bell?
Right here.
Mahalo, and thank you for watching.
Bye.